bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time. It's clear to see.
Hello and happy Saturday, everyone. Today is January the 2nd, 2021, and we are headed over to our land. Today we're going to be working on probably clearing some trees for our fencing to go up. We have almost gotten the entire one of the brush piles that we were working on almost completely finished, and we need to start working on clearing out one little corner of trees. When they were clearing our land, it was our mistake. We told them to stop at this area, but it actually needed to be, this one little corner needed to be cleared out so that we could put the fence up there. So we're gonna work on that today and see what else is going on at the land. It did rain last night, so this should be interesting to see how muddy or wet it is over there. So come along, we'll show you that brush pile too. We've got a few things to do before we get there. We're gonna run a few errands, so we'll take you with us.
From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
So that big pile that was here
is now gone.
We've got down to just this little bit of, a lot of dirt and some pine tags and small sticks in. And we have just a little bit of pile left, so we can now, you'll see, okay, so there is a T-post right here, and the fence line for the first acre where the house and orchard and garden and everything will be, will come right from that fence post right down here to the corner of the container. So we had to get this pile so that we could get the fence line up. So now that that's gone, we can get the fence line up. Our next pile is gonna have to be this big guy, because these blue flags are where our septic drain field's gonna be. So our next project will be that big guy. The one that we tried burning before we moved the shed here. But for today, I think our project is gonna be working back here in this corner, where we're going to be working on clearing some trees so that we can get fence posts installed to get the, what will be one of the pasture paddocks fenced in. So you'll see, I'll take you back here so you can see where we've got some ribbons tied up to show us kind of what we still need to clear, and we're gonna work on that today. This was our fault. We told them to stop because we thought they were going too far, but in actuality they didn't go far enough. So you'll see this is the edge was cleared, so we have like 4 trees in is where we need to clear. That's where we want the corner, the back corner post for the fence line. So then we've got to take out these trees that go along this little section to right there where the opening is, so that we can line the fence line up and take it all the way down. So the next T-post is like right there for this 2nd acre lot, which will be pasture. And it's kind of behind, it is behind where the house and stuff will be up there. This will be the first paddock, 1 acre lot that we will have the cow in. So from this pink ribbon forward and right down there to those trees. We've got our work cut out for us today.
Sometimes you need to go, take a step back to see the truth.
So right behind me, where you can see the T-post and those ribbons right here, that is where the fence line will be. We're clearing trees on this side just a little bit because we want a little bit of space off the fence line, and then all of this side will be open on the fence. But this is basically so we get the tractor back in here to get these posts in the ground and keep some trees clear off the fence line.
Around you, from a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
All right, it's lunchtime. A little work, a little fuel. Oh, we picked up something today. Our first piece of power for the homestead. What is it that we picked up this morning?
The generator?
Yep, our generator had been broken. Someone fixed it for us, and so now we have our first bit of power for the homestead. So as we're building things, we'll be able to plug right in. So we've got our 120 and our 240
Oh my gosh, I just said
outlets
put
here.
our water in the truck.
And so that will help us out a lot as we start working on our homestead. So this is kind of what we've done so far. You can see that we cleared down this side.
And it's a lot.
We made it back to where the corner fence post will be. And then we have cleared out this little section here. So from the front back. And we do have a few more to get in here. And we're just gonna keep pushing that way. So I'll give you a look down the fence line. You'll see why we have a few more too. So here's the corner post. The next pink is right around there. So we've got to clear out a few more of these coming this way and keep on going to the end.
You and me, meant to be
Y'all found a path?
in the great outdoors, forever free.
This is the last day of hunting season. We're like crawling through the woods.
Yeah, I know.
Dad's got on neon green. I guess we'll be all right.
See,
It's a
there's
little opening right there.
You didn't take something and just clean it out.
The
And y'all
chainsaw?
can have a little.
So we fought the wet, mushy, muddy ground today and cleared up this fence line, the start of it. We probably got halfway done. We've got that little bit left.
And we went down a path.
We did go down a little path the kids found in the woods. I don't know how much you can tell, but there is an incline here. So as we were going up from grabbing the trees once they were cut and then carrying them up to put on the tractor so we could dump them, it is an incline. So not only were we fighting the mud, but we were going on an incline also. So we got a little leg workout while we were loading these trees. So this pretty much was, like I said, we fixed our mistake today. You know, when they were clearing this 7 acres for us in the fall, we stopped them at this point because we thought that when they were back here, they had gone too far. And in actuality, they didn't go far enough. So we have fixed our mistake, or working on fixing our mistake by fixing this corner to the other little side there. Once you get to that little opening there, it's correct. So we should have just let them keep going. All right, you've got a branch. So thanks for joining us. We've got to head back to the temporary house now because we still have animals to feed. So we're gonna do that and we'll try to finish up the video there. You can see some of the animals and see how Millie and Miss Buttercup are doing. So come along with us. We're
And the
gonna,
baby rabbits.
yeah, we have baby rabbits. We're gonna
And new ones.
pack up at the new homestead, head to the
I got a
temporary
branch.
house, and we'll see y'all over there.
Big branch out.
We're back at the temporary house and it's time to feed. It's getting closer to sunset and it's chilly out. So let's get these animals fed. Let's see. Here's Marshmallow and we just separated her babies out yesterday.
Hey, I'm gonna
This is her adorable group of little kits. So we have lots of grays and blacks in here.
Mostly grays. Hey,
Yep.
can you show them my favorite one?
Sure.
If you can. Oh, there she is.
Is that her?
Marshmallow.
Oh, she's pretty, Abs.
She has the white spot on her head, so that's how I can tell.
That's how you know it's her?
Yeah.
There you go. She is a pretty girl. Guys and girls. So Maple's babies are younger by about 4 weeks. I think they're 4 weeks younger than Marshmallow's.
So like a month.
Cute. Yep.
Oh, black one.
They're cute.
Is that all? Are they all?
All of hers are black. Yep.
This one's
All of Maple's are black.
Only one
Hi,
that
Maple.
has a speck of white. Can I put
Hey, Bucks.
it right there?
Or put it back in its.
Okay.
So if you remember, Buttercup had Millie in November, and then she got sick and had a really bad mastitis infection. She is doing very well now. Millie is not having to drink any bottles from us anymore. She is all on Mama's milk. So we are glad of that. We've been putting Millie on the lead rope some and leading her around.
And she acts like a deer.
She acts like a deer.
Yeah.
We need to
She does
move
act
Millie.
like a deer.
It rains, so it gets kind of mushy in here when it rains. So we're gonna be moving her to a new spot.
You're a big girl.
Can you say hi?
I'm not interested.
Can you say hi, pretty girl?
Yeah.
Come here.
Come here. Don't bite me.
She's not gonna fight you. We have started to separate out some of our hens and our roosters. So, hey, you are not a Buff Orpington little white chicken. That is actually a Americana. She lays a blue egg, so we need to put her back over in the other pen. It means she jumped out. But these are Buff Orpingtons, and so we have the rooster and the hens together because we will start collecting eggs to hatch. This is our black Australorp pen. So you'll see our black Australorp rooster and our black Australorp hens are in this one. And then we have another pen sectioned off where we have our Morans, and that we have our Moran rooster and our Moran hens.
Mama, I might need a little help.
All right, I'll help you. And then our fourth section off area are our runner ducks and our we have some Americanas, we have some Cochins, and we have some Bielefelders, and we do not have roosters for those. So they're just hanging out over here. Everybody's eating. But what's going on in our other three pens with our Orpingtons, our Australorps, and our Morans is that we will be collecting eggs. We leave them together for 2 weeks before we start taking eggs from them. And their 2 weeks will be up on Monday. We'll start taking eggs for hatching. So we will hatch some Buff Orpingtons. They lay a light brown egg. We will hatch some black Australorps. They lay a light brown egg. And then we will hatch Morans. And Morans lay that chocolate brown egg. So we'll start collecting eggs on Monday to put into the incubator, and we will get some baby chicks soon. Oh good, bring her over.
Did you go through that thing?
Yep, she goes right here. So look, here's one little,
Feel how soft she is.
she is soft. Here's one little Buff Orpington. She escaped her pen, so we are gonna put her back in.
And she escaped into the other pen.
Yep. So the reason we keep them in pens for 2 weeks before we start collecting the eggs is because we want to make sure that the offspring and the eggs that we're hatching are from these roosters. You got Ducko? Hold on, let's show everybody Ducko. So this is Ducko. This is the one Abby has named Ducko. Now Ducko he's a runner duck.
Yeah,
So you'll see them. They're the others. Yep, they stand up and run around over there. But this is Ducko. He is actually called the blue color of runner duck. I just love the color, the pattern on their flat. He's kind of a gray, yep.
Looking.
He's pretty. Or she. She.
I
It's a
think
girl.
Yeah.
Yep. So they lay us our duck eggs. thanks for joining us on the homestead today. We got a little bit of work done at the new land, fixed our mistake, and we have a little bit more work to do there. We hopefully will finish that up tomorrow, depending on the rain, because it's supposed to rain tonight. You saw Millie and Buttercup, and we're taking care of chickens. You saw the rabbits. We got to feed, is that it? I think that's it. I think that's all of our animals we have here. So we are going to get everything cleaned up, feed our family, and hopefully I'll get this video up for you all in the next day or so. So thanks so much for joining us. We want to wish all of you a very happy new year. Thanks for coming along on our journey with us. We hope to be showing you lots more going on at our new homestead in the next over the next several weeks. We are still waiting on our house to sell, so I'm going to leave the link below. If you know someone looking for the perfect little homestead, maybe you could share it with them and they might want to buy our old homestead so we can continue building on our new one. Thanks so much for joining us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the like button for this video. We'll see you next time right here at Cram Farms.
Little goat, Jim.
Yep.
I like her.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.